ناس وصلنا مقطع في نسمع معاها واحد مصورين بنات منقبات وكانوا يضحكون على اشكالهم. طبعا انا ماني مستغربه ان يضحكون على النقاب، لان الرسول عليه الصلاه والسلام قال لنا انا راح اليوم ان القابض على دينك القابض على الجمر. بس اللي مستغربه منه ان في وايد ناس فاهمين التطور غلط، وكلنا ملاحظين ان في الاونه الاخيره وايد من البنات اللي طالعين بالسوشيال ميديا افسخوا الحياه، ترقص، تبرج، تعري. ترى التقدم والتحضر مو اني اترك عاداتي وتقاليدي واخذ عادات وتقاليد الغرب، التحضر والتقدم بالعلم والتكنولوجيا، اني اطور من نفسي فيما لا يخالف الشرع. مشكله بعض الناس انهم ماخذين صوره نمطيه غلط عن النقاب، اربطوا النقاب بمستواها العلمي والاجتماعي، وهذا الجهل بعينه. الحمد لله كلنا شايفين خير، نعرف نلبس، نعرف نحط مكياج، بس في شيء اسمه غيره وحياء، ما اطلع بالشارع كذي. والحمد لله درست بافضل الجامعات وسافرنا وخالطنا الناس، وهذا لبسي وين ما رحت، ما احتاج افسخ نقابي عشان اثبت للناس ان انا انسانه متحضره، ولا احتاج اعرض حياتي الشخصيه بالسوشيال ميديا عشان ابين للناس اني عايشه حياه سعيده. ترى الثقه بالنفس نعمه، وانا واحده اعتز بهويتي الاسلاميه.
I agree with you. We really do have to maintain our Islamic identity, and we have to be proud of our Islamic identity. I was born into a non-Muslim family. I grew up as a non-Muslim. I'm an American. I wasn't a Muslim, and I lived that life. I used to be high fashion and trying to make myself look beautiful and gorgeous and wearing the latest things, and I was out there. I was actually singing in a band before I became a Muslim, and I was living that life that they want to live. But Allah guided me, and I put on the hijab and I put on the niqab, and now I know the difference. I know what life was before and what my goals were before, and I know what my life is now, and I know that nothing is better than putting this on and wearing and being a Muslim. And I put on my hijab not because my mother, my father, my brothers, my cousins, my society told me to do this. I did it because Allah wants this from me. And to make fun of the religion of Allah, to make fun of the things that people do for the sake of Allah, is to make fun of Allah Himself, which is a horrendous thing. The stereotype exists out there that niqabis are uneducated. But that's not true. I am a niqabi and I am a PhD. The stereotype out there is that the niqabi doesn't work. I work as a college professor. The stereotype out there is that niqabis are doing this out of force, that they are being told by their families to do this. Again, I am a niqabi and my family would actually try to force me to take it off, because they're not Muslims. Before I became a Muslim, I was with a group that was trying to destroy Islam. And what they were trying to do is not stop people from being Muslim and believing Allah. What we wanted to do was to take the women away from the practice of Islam, get them to take off their hijab, get them to stop doing things that show them to be Muslim and that are part of the practice of Islam, and make them feel that taking off the hijab is being modern and civilized, and putting on the hijab is something that's backwards, and the opposite is the truth. And even in America, women are wearing niqab. You wore niqab when you were in America.
Yeah, and it's not just America, it's anywhere I go in the world, because my hijab is an act of worship. I wear my niqab to please the Creator, not the creation. And it's like I was saying earlier, self-confidence is a blessing. I don't aspire to wear my hijab the way the fashionistas do, or some of the bloggers, or even the trendy girls out there. I'm a slave to Allah, not to the fashion industry. So the point I want to end with here is this, and I'm going to say this in Arabic. وبالنهاية الرسالة اللي نبي نوصلها لكم، لا تستهزئوا بالنقاب.